Alright, what is up, guys? It is Kebab here today, bringing you a vlog out of the fucking blue. I'm on my way to go get pizza and drinks for the rest of the day. My dad's starting up this business, like a mechanic business basically, and he's building a third stall onto our garage. And that's what we've been doing all day. Kind of fucking hungry. So I'm on my way to Domino's to go get pizza now, and then I have to stop at the gas station and get drinks. And yeah, I just figured it'd be nice to record on the way there. New shit's going on. I got my fucking license now. Not that any of you care. Not that there's any of you out there. Probably. But yeah, I have my license. I have a car. Still work at KFC, which is kind of shitty. But I got some ideas going for for this channel, I guess. Because I keep getting into it and then I get back out of it. My hair's a fucking mess. I've been sweating my ass off all day. But I have a bunch of ideas, and I just keep getting back into YouTube, and then I'll get back out of it. And with that, doing all that shit, I'm never gonna get a fan base at all. And also, I'm sorry if it's I don't know, loud. I'm in the car. But with that type of shit and just doing that stuff, I'm never gonna get any type of fan base, just because it's not consistent. So I have a bunch of ideas going through my head, and I don't know. It's Hopefully, all of this shit works out, because I don't know. I just can't really think. Get the fuck out of my way, please. You know what I fucking hate? I hate when you're at an intersection, I don't know, and somebody's turning into where you're turning out of, but they turn in front of your I don't know, say they come this way and they cut in your lane to get into their lane. It's just the most annoying thing. I fucking hate it. Hate it. Yeah, I'm just never gonna get a fan base like that, and I'm never gonna go anywhere. I've been doing a lot of thinking lately, and I just don't really have really anything else that I'm kind of passionate about. I've always been just super passionate about video games and entertainment. And I guess recently I've got into cars and shit like that, and I actually I bought a car, or my family helped me buy a car, and I plan on turning it into a project car. If any of you watching know what that means, then you'll understand. But I also want to film the process of I don't know, turning that car into what I want it to be, because I feel that would be really cool, and also it'd be a cool series. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you guys the car now. I'll make a whole video dedicated to it. I'm not really gonna talk about it now, but I feel that would be really cool to document. Not even for the sake of entertainment, and also just for personal reasons. I think it'd be cool to do that. But yeah, so I'm on my way to go get pizza. We got a bunch of shit coming, hopefully, as long as I can stay true to my word for once. And yeah, it's gonna be cool. So I don't know, I'll see you in the next clip. Bye. Alright guys, so the craziest shit just happened. I mean, it's not really too crazy, because, hold on. But I mean, it's not really too crazy because, I don't know, people around here do drugs a lot. It's kind of a boring town. But I just drove past, I'm on my way to go get pizza and the drinks and everything, and I drove past this dude standing in this parking lot, and I don't know if any of y'all have ever played The Last of Us, but dude was literally acting like a fucking clicker, just standing there, staring at the fucking ground, twitching. He literally looked like he was having a seizure standing up. So I was okay, well, that's kind of weird, Next thing I know, it's gonna be Miami that one year whenever the dude ate the fucking homeless guy's face off. But next thing I know, it's gonna be fucking Miami in West Virginia, where that dude got his face fucking bit off by that dude on bath salt. So I'm freaking out. So I drove back by there, and he had moved, but he was I don't know, it looked like he was literally just dragging his knuckles across the fucking ground, bent over. So I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have done this, but dude looked like he was about to die. So I called and told them that there was a guy who appeared to be tweaking the fuck out, and I let them know, and they said they sent somebody. But I don't know. I'm gonna go drive back by there and check and see if he's still there or if the authorities are here. Because I don't know. Normally, like I don't call cops over anything, but next thing I know, I'm gonna like hear on the news that some dude just died in this random fucking parking lot of like an OD or something, and it's gonna be like my fucking fault because I didn't do shit about it. So I don't know. Maybe. Oh, yep, they're here. Okay, so I just drove back by there, and the cops were there. So at least I know he's not gonna like fucking die or something. I mean, I feel bad if he gets charged with anything, but I don't know. I would rather have the peace of mind knowing that I like called and like I don't know. Because like if he fucking died, that would have been totally my fault. Because like I drove by and just saw him standing there. I don't know. Maybe I'm an asshole. Okay, so just a little update. Last time I talked to you guys, I was in the car. I just saw a crackhead. Hold on. But yeah, I just saw like some dude tweaking out. It was kind of crazy. I'll get into that later and like tell the full story. I mean, it's not really like a story, but I'll get into it in detail later because it was like, I don't know, it was like a really weird experience. He literally looks like a zombie. I'll talk about it later. Anyways, just got done working outside with my dad. We actually got a lot done today. We got pretty much all of the walls done on the garage, which really, I mean, I've been working with him since like 11:30 this morning. I'm fucking wore out. But yeah, I'm about to get some food. Fruity Pebbles, of course. Gotta stay with the Fruity Pebbles. About to get some of that, and then probably gonna watch the Hitches and Maniacs podcast. I don't know. I've been like they just put out a new episode like a couple days ago, and then I just refound all the old episodes, so I've just been like binge watching that. I don't know. They're just really entertaining to me. But yeah, I'm probably gonna watch that, and then I might try like a little idea out later for this video. I'm not really sure how it'll work, but I might try it out just to see if it will work. And yeah, so see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so it's actually like the next day since the previous footage. I don't know, I tried doing this, like, okay, I don't know how to describe it. I tried to film gameplay on my computer and then import it from my computer to my phone because all my editing software is on my phone because I'm broke and my phone came with iMovie, so if I have to use that until I can get enough money to get editing software, I guess I'll just have to do that. But I tried exporting all of that footage from my computer to my phone, and it won't work. So, scratch that idea. Now we're just finishing out the vlog, and I still have to tell you about the crackhead that I saw. So, let's do that.
She can say in her voice, in her way, that she love me. With her eyes, with her smile, with her belt, with her hands, with her money. I am the thesis of her prayers. Her nieces and her nephews are just pieces of the layers. Only one she love as much as me is Jesus Christ and Taylor. I got a future song singing for my grandma. You sing it too, but your grandma ain't my grandma. Mine's handmade, pan-fried, sun-dried, southside, and beat the devil by a landslide. Praying with her hands tied. President of my fan club, Santa. Something told me I should bring my
gotta move it slowly, taking in my body like it's holy. I've been waiting for you for the whole week. I've been praying for you, you're my Sunday candy.
You gotta move
slowly, taking in my body like it's holy. I've been waiting for you for this whole week. I've been waiting for you, you're my Sunday candy. Come on in.
Okay, so anyways, yesterday, yeah, it was yesterday. I mean, this is all going to be in one video, but when it happened, it was yesterday. This hat is the weirdest hat ever, because, like, if I straighten it, it still looks like offset. I don't know. But anyways, yesterday, I was working on my dad's garage, helping him finish that up, and I went to go get pizza for everybody, because we were all hungry, and, you know, I'm driving there. I kind of take the back way, because I don't like going through all the stoplights and everything, so I like kind of took the back way where there's no stoplights, and I drive past this parking lot, and I don't know if any of y'all ever played The Last of Us, but if you have, there's these zombies in there called clickers, and this dude was standing in this parking lot acting like a clicker, and, you know, I drove, like, when I first saw him, he was just, like, standing there, like, looking like this, and I didn't really think anything of it, because I was, like, further away, I couldn't see that he was fucking freaking out and shit. So I, like, drive by him, and I, like, kind of look, because it's still a little sus to just be standing in a fucking parking lot alone. So I drive by him, and he's just kind of standing there, like, shaking, and he's, like, stepping up and down really fast and shit. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But then I, like, had this little flashback to, like, when all that shit started popping off in Miami when the dude was on bath salts eating the dude's face off. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just get the fuck out of here. I don't want nothing to do with this. But then I started thinking, like, okay, what if he, like, ODs? Like, what if he's, like, high off some shit, and he's about to OD, and then I just say, fuck it, none of my business, keep driving, and then I, like, drive back by there, dude's laying dead in the parking lot. That's on me. And, I mean, I'm not wanting to call cops or nothing, but it started going through my head, like, should I call 911 just so they can come, like, pick him up? That way he doesn't, like, fucking die or some shit. So I made up my mind that I was going to drive to get pizza, and I was going to drive back the same way that I came, and if he was still there, I was going to call. So I drive back by, and this time, he moved up the parking lot. It's an empty parking lot, by the way. He moved up the parking lot, and now he's kneeled over, and it looks like he's taking his knuckles and just dragging them across the concrete, like, fast as he can. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I need to call somebody. This dude's fucking tweaking out. Like, he's losing it. So I went to my work, because I work at KFC, and it's, like, right by there. And I just called. I mean, I felt bad, because, like, if the dude did end up getting arrested or whatever, that's my fault. But at the same time, I don't want somebody to, like, die, especially if I could do something about it. But anyways, I called, and, yeah. They sent somebody to pick him up. Like, the footage that you guys saw earlier in the video from whenever I, like, drove back by there, and I was like, oh, they're here. Cops were there, like, talking to the guy. They didn't have him in handcuffs or anything, but they were there talking to him. So, I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. I would like to know what happened to him, because I'm nosy, but I don't know. I just didn't want to see the dude end up, like, getting fucking, I don't know. I didn't know what to do. But anyways, guys, that is going to be the end of the vlog. I had a bunch of ideas for this video, and I'm still, like, need to figure out how it's going to work, but, okay, as you guys can, here, I'll just show you. I can't flip my camera around. But anyways, I have this is my Elgato up. I have not 100, I'm an idiot. I have an hour and 10 minutes recorded last night of where I just hopped in a free-for-all, and I was just sniping, and yeah, I was just doing that, and I recorded an hour and 10 minutes, and I was just going to cut it up, or I was going to export it from my computer to my phone, because all my editing software is on my phone. Yes, I know, I'm fucking broke boy, but it's better than nothing. So I was going to export it all from my phone, or from my computer to my phone, but every time I hook up my phone to my computer, like, I get the whole, do you want to trust this computer thing, and I'm like, yeah, it's my computer, and then I go to click on it, and it says, this device may not be connected, or might be having connection issues, or some bullshit like that, and it won't let me export anything to my phone. So I thought maybe it was just my charger, because I haven't, like, aftermarket charger, I guess. It's like a Walmart charger. It's like one of those like 6 foot long ones that are like super fucking thick. And I have one of those instead of like the charger that you get with the phone. So I found the charger that I had with the phone, like the 3 foot long one that like breaks all the fucking time. And I plugged that in, thinking that it might have just been the charger, because it did say like this accessory may not be supported or some bullshit like that. So I tried the regular charger, and that didn't work either. So I have no clue what the fuck's going on. I'm gonna have to look it up, and then hopefully I can start doing that, because I feel like that would make, I don't know, make the vlogs not only like longer, but like also like a mixture of like gameplay plus the vlog and everything. Which I'm still gonna be posting like gameplays and everything, but I don't know. I'm just like thinking of like new ideas that I can do with the channel, and just, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, that's the end of the vlog. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Constructive criticism is always welcome, and yeah, I'll see you guys. Peace.